Hey guys, my name's Stephanie and I'm 16, I'm in year 10 and I go to Lamia. And I told you guys that I was gonna upload a video about how I got bullied and the effects it had on me, and how a couple of my friends and I are going to do something about it, to prevent it and to stop it from happening, or from happening as much as it does now. And yeah, okay, so year 7 I went to an all-girls school, and I never expected to be bullied because whole life in primary school I did not get bullied. And I got bullied because of my name. My name is different. It's, I'm pretty sure there isn't a lot of Japanese out there, and I got bullied a lot, and there'd be a lot of girls, particularly the popular group, the one that everyone loved, with the girls that wore makeup and they were just so gorgeous, and it was just like me, and every time I used to walk past, or, if they sat near me, they'd say to me, wouldn't you hang yourself already if your mum gave you that name, or, heaps of different cool things. And one time in class, I remember a teacher came up to me and asked how to say my name, because she didn't want to say it out loud and say it wrong. And some popular girl behind me said that its name is Stephanie. She didn't say my name properly. She said it rudely. I don't want to say it, but what really hurt most was that she called me it, and I felt like I didn't belong, and that I was an outcast, and I was different from everyone else. And so about 10 minutes after that, I asked to go to the toilet, but I actually went to the toilet and cried for about 10 minutes because I was really upset about that. Luckily, at the end of that year, I changed to a public school, and it was boys and girls, so, I thought, less girls, I'm not going to get bullied as much, but I was wrong. It definitely did get worse. There was a particular bunch of girls that would threaten me, and because they were big and they, they looked strong, and I had piercings and stuff, I came from a private school. I was like this little innocent girl, and I was scared. I don't know, so I always, listen to them. Every time they'd walk past me, I'd feel like, oh shit, what the frick is going to happen, and, all that stuff. And so yeah, I got sucked into a bad group, and at the time I didn't know they were a bad group. I actually thought they were good people, but because I was new, I didn't really know anyone, and I didn't have people tell me who I should and shouldn't hang out with, so I just went with my instincts. And, so it started for me being an idiot in class, and I pretty much did that. So it'd feel like I belonged in a group. I belonged on Earth, and that I felt like I wasn't alone, and I had friends, and etc. And I still got bullied because of my name, and after that I started jigging and running away, and etc. And this one time, this girl came up to me, and she was part of my group, and she trusted me, and I trusted her. So basically, we kind of knew a lot of things about each other, except this. She put up her sleeves one day, and she had cuts all over her arms, and I asked her why, and she was just like, I'm like you. I don't feel like I belong here. I feel alone. I don't have anyone, and everyone hates me. People bully me. And I feel like an outcast, and at the same time, I thought she was stupid, as well as, like me. And so this one time I was brought home by the police for running away. And my parents had locked the doors and the windows to make sure that I wouldn't run away again. So I felt like I was trapped, and they still didn't know that I had been bullied since year 7, so I never really talked to anyone about it. And no one really knew. If people saw it, or if people around me saw it at school or something, I'd tell them I didn't care, but, I actually really did, and it affected me a lot. Like, I'm really, emotional, sensitive person, so yeah. And, so I cut myself that night, and, it was the very first time I cut myself, and in my little mind, in my world, that, it was a really big escape from reality. Like, it made me think about other things instead of me feeling alone, and wanting to kill myself and all these other bad things. And instead of crying over that stuff, I was crying about, these cuts on my arms and how much they stung, and the blood, and, and the next, or a few days after that, I went to school and I had, different, tablets in my bag, and I was planning to overdose and hopefully go to sleep for a very long time, possibly a week or more, and then wake up and hopefully, everything would be okay. I wouldn't be bullied anymore, and, I wouldn't feel alone and stuff, and everything would be better. And the girl that showed me her cuts, the one I trusted, she dodged me into the girls that bullied me, the girls I was actually really scared of, and they come up to me and they put up my sleeves, and I thought they were going to hit me or something, but they told me how stupid I was, and they went through my bag and saw the tablets, and, gave me this lecture, and, as they were taking me to the counsellor, I actually thought to myself, hey, I got friends, and people actually do care about me, and I'm not alone, but I was wrong because, the very next day, I got bullied, I got called an attention seeker, and, my name was always brought up, just so people could see me cry a lot. And I did cry a lot at school, and I actually was really alone. And I still hung out with the bad group because I felt like, that's where I belonged. There were only people that actually didn't really judge me a lot, even though they were two-faced and backstabbed me. And so, yeah. And then something happened where that traumatized me, and I had to change schools. And so I did. So term 4, year 8. From year 9, I was bullied because of my name still, and because I wouldn't have intercourse with a guy in the toilet. So he, the year above me, both girls and boys would, tease me about it. And he went and told them, all this bullshit, and I got bullied because of that. So, yeah, a lot of rumours went around about me. And then this year, year 10, I can definitely say that bullying for me has got worse. It's gone up and down, but each day, some person I haven't even associated with just hates me, so, it hurts. And, I talked to a guy this year, and his ex didn't like it, even though she knew him and I were just friends, and so, same girls from the year above me would throw food at me and shout stupid, really sad, cruel things about me across the playground, and death stare me as I walk past, make me feel, really insecure and scared and threatened. And, I didn't really think I had, that my friends would actually, stick up for me. So, I still really did feel alone, and I did go home a lot, and I sometimes I still do, and I cry myself to sleep, and, I pray and hope that one day maybe that one day it'll stop, but it won't, because I don't know, that's just society. I'm not going to stop getting bullied, especially by name. I always get bullied for my name. So, I have a confession to make. I guess to everyone, I cut myself twice this year. So if my dad sees this, I'm really, really sorry, because I didn't tell you I cut myself. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I did cut myself twice this year. Because of it. Because of that certain group of girls from my school that bullied me. And, actually I did tell teachers and parents about this year. But they still went on, and it went on for 4 months. It stopped now, luckily, but, I still know what it feels like to walk past people and have them whisper about me or tease me or talk about me and judge me. And, even now sometimes I go out in public and just girls give me this look as if, they know me, and I still feel threatened and stuff. So, there's a lot of people that hate me out there, and I've done bad things, but, I don't think anyone deserves to be bullied to the point where they cut themselves. No one does, so yeah, but, okay, yeah. But anyway, I'm not looking for sympathy. I just want people to know what I went through, and that there's heaps of other people out there like me. There's possibly worse. There's probably people now around the globe trying to commit suicide because they're going through it alone, or they think they're alone and stuff. No one's ever alone. And, Yeah. So I found like a group of mine and myself, we're just going to help fundraise money for an anti-bullying organisation called Angel's Goal. Wristbands, shirts, shorts, hoodies, anything possible that we can make and sell, fundraise money to prevent bullying. So yeah, but I just want everyone to know you're never alone, and if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. And if I make you feel better, that will just make me feel better too, you know, no matter how much bullying I'm going through. And I still get bullied, and I mean, the most happiest, cheerful, crazy, wild girls, you know, they probably get bullied, and you don't know about it. They probably cry themselves to sleep. Some probably cut their thighs and their arms, but I mean, what do you know? You don't check their arms and thighs every day, so yeah. But I just want you to think about this video, and thank you for watching, and I really hope you buy things off us when we get them in and, you know, help us prevent bullying. So, thank you.